Whenever Sean Phipps is here in the studio with us, we never quite know where he's going to take us, but this morning I happen to know, and it's one of my favorite spots in town, Chattanooga Tourism Company today taking us to
the Bluffview Art District.
Why do you look so confused?
Well, no, because where am I? What is this place? This is new, right?
This is new, yes.
I love it. It's so nice.
Are you liking it?
Congrats. Yeah,
Thank
this
you.
is really cool.
We are very excited.
Yeah, well, so the Bluffview Art District, as I think we were talking, it's one of the it's not really a hidden gem, right? Because it's it's right in the middle of the town.
Not only that, but it's how many years this year?
So there are two restaurants. So Tony's and Rembrandt's are both turning 30 years old. So Dr. Charles and Mary Portera, they had a vision for the area, and they slowly grew, and they still own it, and it's just a great place in Chattanooga. And we were talking, like, I send everybody there.
I send everybody there. When people often will come into the show, and they're coming in from Knoxville, Nashville, different parts of the state, and they'll say, well, where should I go for lunch? It's a lunchtime show. Always, I send them up to Bluffview.
Bluffview, you've got Rembrandt's, great sandwiches, and that veranda out there, and then you've got Tony's Pasta, which has some great lunch options and dinner options.
Well, and it's just like, I know you're going to show us a video,
Sure.
so I'll hush as we toss to it, but it's just a little oasis. It's really like a whole nother world that you step into.
It feels European.
It
does.
Oh, let's go there now.
Let's do it. What's up, my bread babies? I'm sitting here at a charming little cafe on the bustling streets of Paris today, just a stone's throw away from the Eiffel Tower. We're having this delicious bread that I just
Sean,
got from the boulangerie.
your lunch is about over. One of the things we love about Chattanooga is the outdoors. But when you're looking for that special find, there's nothing like hanging out at the Bluffview Art District. Local restaurants, outdoor biking, and plenty of culture just for you.
The Bluffview Art District was the vision of Charles and Mary Portera. A step away, a world apart. The motto for the Bluffview Art District couldn't ring more true. When you're here, you feel like you're in a completely different universe. The architecture is different, the food. It really is a truly unique and wonderful place here in the city.
The thing that I love the most about the Bluffview Art District is the ambiance in our local eateries. Think about Rembrandt's Coffee Shop. It's an experience that you will never forget. And I love to walk into Tony's Pasta when you think about some of the best finds in Italian cuisine. They've both been around about 30 years, pretty close to my age.
The year you graduated, maybe.
Who's counting?
There's art gallery, there's even a bed and breakfast that you can not only visit, but stay in. And of course, my favorite part of the art district is the sculpture garden.
This is the CHA Spotlight, only at visitchattanooga.com.
It is just a stunning place. Is the bocce ball court
Bocce
still there?
ball court is still there in the back, and we were talking about the sculpture garden that is it's just unbelievable. It's kind of an example of what I love most about Chattanooga is that wherever you go, there's always something interesting. You turn a corner, there's umbrellas in an alleyway, you walk up this hill and you're in this European area.
And it's a different perspective because, of course, we all know if you're driving the Veterans Bridge from North Chattanooga into downtown and you see the bluff. But until you're on the bluff looking then out at the river from that perspective, it's a whole different view.
And I think locals especially, the next time you drive across the Veterans Bridge, look at how the bluff is.
Yes.
With the old mansion there that is part of the Hunter, and then the new part they developed in 2006. Nobody has an image like that. I mean, that's unique to our city.
It is, and then if you're at the sculpture garden, if you've never gone before, it's terraced, obviously.
Right, yeah.
So as you go in and you enjoy the fountains, and there's, I think, a clock there, and just all the different things, and the sculpture, clearly. But then you go down, and there's a little overlook that's right there on the bluff.
Yeah.
It's just really interesting, the different views that you get.
There's so many different little nooks and crannies in the art district that I love. You can go sit. We did one shot in that video of me at a fountain. I felt like I was in Italy.
Yes.
And you would never know.
And the love outside of Rembrandt's in the shade there on the Houston Museum side.
Yeah.
There's the sculpture of the grandfather with
yes,
his granddaughter.
yes, doing that. Yes, oh, yeah.
I love it.
There's just so much, so much about that area.
Well, and the other thing too, it is shaded there, so it's nice to cool off. If you've been down at the carousel, I mean, really, if your kids are on their scooters or something, you can go over the Walnut Street Bridge and then just come on over.
And it is kind of the gateway to the Riverwalk as well, which if you want to hop on that, go down to the boathouse, have dinner, come back. It's just all right there.
And maybe walk over to Battery Place.
Walk over to Battery
Love
Place,
it.
learn a little bit of history.
Okay, so now you know there are two things you can do. If you're super, super hot and you don't want to go outside right now, then just go online to visit Chattanooga.com.
That's it.
That's the website. You can see all of their videos that they have. And by the way, do people compliment you all the time on the chemistry between you and Donna?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Unfortunately.
No, I'm just kidding. I love working. Donna and I actually share an office at work, and
I
so
bet.
we're with each other all the time. I love Donna.
I bet your coworkers love standing outside the hallway just listening to
They
what
put us at the furthest office away from everyone else.
Shocker.
Yeah.